there, guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and in this video, I'm going to be giving my final pre-launch thoughts about everything. Before I begin, if I tend to, take a break to swallow a lot, I just ate a spicy Mexican quesadilla, so, and you're probably thinking, Portal Master, it's 10:45. Why did you eat a quesadilla? I have microwavable quesadillas at my disposal, so take that. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. But enough about that. Enough about the quesadilla I just ate. Let's move on to Skylanders. Let's move back to Skylanders. So, the way I see it, Skylanders Track Team is the fourth installment in the Skylanders franchise/series, the fourth main installment, I should say. It brings about a brand new mechanic, bringing life to toys, in which you can capture the bad guys and turn them good and have them fight for you. I think this is a really interesting mechanic, and the innovation is superb. So, character-wise, I think that Toys for Bob has blown it out of the water. I think that some of the characters, I'm looking over here just to get a reference, such as Enigma, Thunderbolt, High Five, Batspin, Flipwreck, Crypt King, Blades, Gearshift, Treadhead, Head Rush, and Lobstar, and I've said most of them, and Gusto, and Fling Kong, and Shortcut, and Tough Luck, and Trailblazer. They're awesome. Those are awesome. Oh, and Echo, too, as if that wasn't enough. And Funny Bone's pretty cool, too. And the reposes, I think that they did quality over quantity in terms of reposes this year, with a Fizzy Frenzy Pop Fizz, which is what ever since we got our hands on Pop Fizz, we've said we want a Series 2 Pop Fizz in Beast Form mode. When that didn't happen, we were disappointed. But, nevertheless, Activision/Toys for Bob heard our pleas and gave us Fizzy Frenzy Pop Fizz. Hog Wild Fronto is really awesome. Still not so sure about Full Blast Jetpack. Tidal Wave Gilgrunt's pretty cool, and I think that what they did with Shroom Boom was probably the best pose they could have gotten with Shroom Boom. It's a nice action shot, The toys are superb, and I can't wait to see how the paint job, I hope that the paint error situation has improved, and, gameplay-wise, I think that they hit the nail on the head, making shorter but more levels. I think they hit the nail on the head with 18 shorter levels, giant-sized levels, rather than Swap Force style levels. Isn't that weird? The giant levels, SSA, Giants, Swap Force. Giants is smaller than Swap Force. Where does this connection make? Yeah. I think that they did a good job with a lot of the variants, such as Winterfest Lobstar, and some of the other ones, like Love Potion, Pop Fizz, and some of the other more unique variants. I think they did a really good job on. One thing toy-wise I'm going to say I'm disappointed about is no light cores. I'm really disappointed about that. So, another thing is chase variants. I expect more chase variants than we had last year, but still not to the level of the SSA, and especially not the Giants, not to that degree of chase variants. But I do suspect we will have more than what we had in Swap Force. Let's see. Popularity-wise, I think this game could possibly rival Giants. I know that Swap Force did not perform nearly as well as Giants did. It sort of went Spyro's Adventure, Giants, Swap Force. So I expect Trap Team to be here with Giants, or possibly just a little bit above Giants. I've heard that it has the best, by far, storyline ever. And it's got a lot of throwbacks to SSA and Giants, which I really like that. This is a small spoiler, so skip ahead about 15 seconds if you don't want to hear this. Apparently, at the end of the game, Chaos says, "The Sky Losers, I can't believe I've been defeated by them again. I don't even know any of them, except that guy. He owes me $5. which is a throwback to the very first trailer when Terrafin said, "That guy owes me $5." That similar voice. But yeah, I think that the only thing gameplay wise that disappoints me, well, I guess there's two things, is the lack of inclusion of heroic challenges yet again, and no PvP. I don't know why they did that. I don't like that. One thing that has impressed me the most about the game is Chaos's Doom challenge. One person, and I don't even know why he had this many Skylanders, said it took him 327 Skylanders. That many characters died in completing Chaos's Doom challenge to wave 100. That is insane, and I really think, because, and this is going to be really good for me, because I'm not the kind of guy that feels like I need to complete every level 100%. It's just really meticulous, and it gets boring playing the same level multiple times, just over and over again, which is why I really did like the time attack and score mode, because it did encourage you to play them again. And I didn't mind that, because it brought something new to the table. And I'm kind of sad at the lack of inclusion of that, but I'm very happy at the inclusion of Chaos's Doom Challenge. It's really going to give me something to help me not only level my Skylanders up, but it's really going to help me as a player improve my my skills at playing Skylanders. So I'm really excited for the Chaos Doom Challenge. Let's see. One of the things I wish they would have included was the swap zones, and I don't know why they didn't include those. I know that there are really not very many Giants areas even, except in the Chaos Doom Mode Challenge. I'm really impressed that they brought it to tablet this year, and sort of, it doesn't affect me, but I'm sort of a little let down that they did not do a computer version. I'm kind of interested as to why they didn't do that. Even if it didn't sell well, it still seems like, if it's there and it's making money, how much money, time, and effort is going to cost to port it to a, computer? Let's see, what other things can I talk about? Minis. The minis, I think, were a pretty cool twist. But I also view them as Reposes 2.0, and I'm not getting redone Terabyte, Trigger Snappy, Whisper Elf, Gilrunt, Thumpling, Mini Genie, Barkley, or Ive Small. I'm not getting those. And if I get the other ones, I'm definitely not buying them firsthand. I'm gonna get them secondhand from someone on eBay. So, because as long as they're not $14, it's still cheaper than going out to the store. I'd be content paying like $8, $9, or $10 for them, because it's still cheaper than buying them from the store. Let's see. What else? I like the Dark Edition. I like that they did that yet again this year. And I'm very happy that they did not do a Legendary Starter Pack at Toys R Us. You either do a Dark Edition or a Legendary Edition. Do not do both. No. No. That's a no deal for me. Because then it would be, okay, so which one do I get? Do I get the Legendary? Do I get the Dark? And I'm not buying two of the same. Or two of the game. So at that point, I'd just say I'm not getting the Darks and I'm not getting the Legendary, so I just get the regular. So, just a forewarning to Activision Toys for Bob Vicarious Visions: do not do Dark and Legendary. Bad idea. No. So, I'm pretty sure that mostly... Oh, you know what? I'll talk quickly about the traps. I really like the traps. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. When someone compared the size of the E3 Life Torch trap to Sprocket, and they were almost exactly the same size, I was actually very surprised, because I really didn't think they were that big. Because, we always saw them for that first little bit down in the portal. We never really got close-ups on the traps compared, so I had always thought that they were maybe the size of maybe Mini Genie or something like that. I really didn't expect them to be as big as they were. I was very surprised, and I like that because that, and you know, it might not directly affect me, but you know, that way little kids won't lose them. But so I'm pretty sure that covers most everything. Oh, I'll do one last thing. I'm very glad they're doing 4 adventure packs because that's something that hasn't been done since Spyro's Adventure, and that's something that I really missed in Giants especially because that didn't have any adventure packs. I didn't like the battle packs. I'm just gonna say that I did not like them. I only got them for the characters because I am much better at Skylanders than my dad, so it was never a fair fight if I fought him. And I'm not doing that to brag. I seriously understand the game better than him somehow. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that's it. And so this has been Portal Master 9351. I'll see you in just a few minutes when we are pulling out of our driveway. So this has been Portal Master 9351, even though I already said that. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time, everybody. Goodbye. Almost only 1 hour till Trap Team, guys. Get hype.